Northern Temeria 5 days later. The night on Bald Mountain. I'm already 80 hours into this game. Pretty sure I just got through the middle of it.
The men at Crow's Perch, they spoke of this place. Ard Servin, home of the ladies of the wood. The peasants feared coming here, and the Baron thought the ladies of the wood a terrifying tale for naughty children. Incidentally, I wonder how the Baron is.
Oh, he's dead.
Hanged himself after his wife died. Daughter's in Novigrad.
A true shame.
They were at this place?
You actually know this area?
Centuries ago, it was a hallowed site for druids. But then the crones arrived, destroyed the Velen Circle, and deformed the sacred oak atop the mountain. An important feast is observed here annually. The Sabbath, they call it. All the local folk attend. I suspect Imlerith attends too, as the crone's guest.
Seem to know it well.
Havelark's a good tutor.
You actually know it?
We stand to find Imlerith here? You sure?
Avalok told me of beings who commune with the NL elves. They can be found in every part of our world. In Velen, the crones do this. Apparently, Imlerith came here at Eredin's behest, to order the crones to keep their eyes open and ears pricked, in case Avalok were to seek shelter in his Velen hideout.
Took the order literally, judging by all the ears hanging in the woods. Think Imlerith might still be here?
He craves the pleasures of the flesh, wine, sex. The crones indulge him, flatter his ego. I'm certain he'd not let this opportunity pass, and will be on Bull Mountain for the Sabbath.
Do it. What?
Let's get this done.
We must reach the peak. We'll find Imlerith there. The peasant folk of Velen call this night the Feast of Gifts. I've no idea why. Geralt? Avalok claims vanity is Imlerith's greatest weakness.
Vanity?
Any foe he faces, he strives to impress. The other one, Caranthir, is said to be secretive and pragmatic. Hardly surprising, given he was Avalok's student.
Yep.
Geralt?
Should I shoot?
So wait, go to world map. Right, one side the ladies.
Let them approach. They've come for the feast. Wouldn't do to cast them out.
Didn't come to celebrate. We need to get to the top of the mountain.
The gate is shut. You'll not pass. But we've fires down that way, with food and drink plenty. Sit down beside one, and perhaps this year the ladies will descend. Give us the privilege of seeing them.
Sit down.
We thank you for the invitation. Be glad to sit down, right?
Speak for yourself.
Come with me.
That one. Our neck. He's descending you what then?
So the wood is you?
if they favor us. My father told me they descended once, passed from fire to fire, listening to hopes and grievances. So each year, we wait for them to walk amongst us once more.
Haven't done it in a long time, then.
No point waiting to see if we'll get lucky.
Yeah, we gotta try to reach the peak. Mentioned a gate, said we wouldn't pass.
Only the chosen visit the ladies. Every year, young lads and lasses climb the mount, but never more than 3.
Let me guess. The young lads and lasses don't return.
No, they return happy and radiant. But rare is the one who then stays in Velen. Off they go to seek fortune in the wider world.
Celebrate.
Celebration. What's it about?
What do you need to know, Wanderer?
No need for anger. The White Ones serve the ladies as we do now.
That guy's
Send
trigger
them
happy.
gifts all year long. And on this night, they repay us with their blessing.
I met one of your gifts to the crones. Sniveling. Scared to death and about 8 years old.
Stay calm.
What's the lady's blessing?
Said the ladies bestow blessings on you.
Aye, for our lives turn thus. First a summer of labor neath the hot sun, then autumn rains, then a winter of death. Then we await spring, when all that is dead is born anew. And from our blood and sweat, the oak bears acorns, at times few, at times a handful.
What do you do with the acorns?
The Velen elders gather, hold council. Some favor grinding them to spread on the fields for a rich harvest. Others want them given to a cunning woman who'd make medicine for consumption.
A handful of enchanted acorns is enough for all Velen.
'Tis never enough.
Why do they need your
Children.
children?
Why do the ladies need them?
We know not and never ask.
You don't know? Then let me tell you.
Tell us instead what a peasant, his own young and starving, is to do with a wandering war orphan. You're not from here. Don't judge us by others' laws.
Let's change
Heard enough about this.
subjects.
Questions?
Station.
We should be going.
Eager to see the ladies. I share your yearning.
We're afire with yearning. Come, Geralt. We must get there before daybreak.
Go to the tent and stand before Thekla. She's the one who decides who's worthy to face the ladies.
Use Axie. Bald Mountain. There's urchins here?
Wouldn't mind it.
Or is this guy that just around all of and actually... Yeah, he okay. I know that.
Farewell.
Can I just say that that one lady right there is creeped me out a little bit? There's a blacksmith here too.
Yeah?
Yeah?
Let me see what you're offering.
He ain't offering much. Is a weaponsmith. A blacksmith, because he's not an armorer. He's just an amateur.
So long.
My grandmother said they came down the mountain just before daybreak.
How did they look?
At once beauty and power, like an army in full regalia, for a hard winter.
Folk will give plenty, don't ye fret.
They but for the year past. If only their gifts are
Uh,
plentiful.
Farmer.
Good ladies, merciful ladies. My grandson, give him out. He works his share of mischief, but he's a good lad.
All these people really worship the ladies of the wood. Chrome's a
Look over
crookback
there.
bog.
Children.
Both godlings. Run into them before. They say ghosts are a manifestation of inner fears.
Oh, the one I told to leave.
To be longing and loneliness grown to vast proportions. There's no truth to that. It is true, however, that monsters can be as lonely as humans, and that to conquer one's loneliness, one must first conquer one's fears. Some manage to do just that.
Oh, so that one I kicked out. What up with Johnny?
The one who kicked you out of your house? Yes. Oh, well, I must have a word with him. Don't let him. Who do you think you are? Kicking Sarah out of her home? How could you?
Wasn't her home, and besides...
Please. It worked out in the end. If I'd not left Novigrad, I'd never have met Johnny. Fine. I'll let you off this time. See, you found your lass. So what brings you here?
Johnny!
What are you doing here? And how'd you two end up together?
Got an invitation we couldn't refuse. Around the Sabbath, the ladies get nicer of a sudden. Or maybe they're just out to show me who's in charge.
Did I hear right? You walked here all the way from Novigrad?
Weren't no trouble for someone who talks to birds. A blackbird told me about Johnny, so I potted over.
We're heading up the mountain. Any advice?
Yeah? Don't do it. Johnny says the crows aren't to be fooled with. You've barely found your lass. Didn't find her just to lose her now, did you?
We'll be fine.
Do as you will. Path up the mountain starts the other side of the gate, so you'll need the key. Old Thekla only gives it to those she deems worthy of the lady's presence.
The key about.
Gate's locked. Why?
Good grief! Worse than children, these two. During each Sabbath, the crones demand to meet 3 beautiful youngsters. Old Thekla picks them and gives them the key to the gate. She's young and beautiful, but he's sure not.
Let us worry about Thekla.
Don't lie to her. She'll sniff it out at once. If she refuses to help, you must tell her you wish to undergo the trial.
The trial?
Thekla will explain.
We're looking for an elf named Imlerith. Ciri thinks the crones might have invited him.
The big knight. He near trampled me.
On his way up the mountain?
Yeah. What's it you want from him?
He killed my friend.
Out for vengeance, eh? Oh, let it go. Trying foolishly won't help. Even the crones bow and scrape before that one.
Thanks for the advice. We should go.
Good luck. Visit us sometime. We've a place not far from here.
We'll be certain to stop by. So long.
Johnny and Sarah are together now. That's awesome. It's kind of cute.
And the seas.
Saving again because I think my connection might be cutting out soon.
Blue and emerald green. The sea.
It's the same trader who was over there before. Everybody wants.
It's clearing up.
She doesn't have a broom in her hand.
Who's that?
She's blind.
Well, come on, come closer, girl. Aye. What's she like?
Narrow hips, sparkly eyes, a striking feisty lass.
Never had a man. Never mind. Got me answer. I choose you, girl. This night you shall see the ladies.
Ciri.
Wonderful. Who wouldn't want to meet the ladies? My companion comes with me.
What else is the cat dragged in?
It's grey and veiny, got a scar, and eyes like a viper.
Aye. Stinks of clotted blood and corpses. Plus it's old and infertile. I reject ye, freak. The girl will ascend alone.
What is this about?
What's this about? What have you chosen her for?
Talon.
Each year, 3 chosen have the honor to meet the ladies.
What happens after they've had this honor?
When they return, they speak of the past no more. Joy rules them and they start life anew. The lads were not the first to be chosen this day, but the moon hangs high, so she's like to be the last.
Appearances can be deceiving. I'm worthy.
You misjudged me. I'm worthy as anyone.
Girl?
He's sprier than any youth. Only smells like corpses because he kills monsters. And he'll kill any who stand in his way.
Perhaps I was mistaken. Perhaps there's life in him yet. By ancient right you may appeal my choice. But to do so you must best the challenge.
What is the challenge?
Kind of challenge.
Talon.
You must descend into the cave and bathe in the waters below the earth.
What's the catch?
The water's deep. The water's murky.
Challenge accepted.
Come.
Gonna jump. Ooh, I didn't think I was gonna have to jump.
A coin from days of yore. Falker burns on its reverse, so they call it the Defier's Horn.
I gotta find the coin.
Now, bring me the coin.
I gotta find the fucking coin.
Something's afoot. Something's nigh.
Just all of a sudden, like, stopped. Oh my god, go up again. Now go down. God damn it. Get out there! Jesus fucking Christ, really? Go up, up. Why did I push? No, get out, 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 get out. Oh, thank God. The fuck?
I was beginning to worry. Come, let's get the key.
Something's afoot. They're back. What do you want?
What's on the peak?
Can't help but be curious. What's at the summit?